felt that I needed to figure out what was going on with the market, so I took this retreat to clear my mind and come back and share with coworkers, with friends, with family, with you guys, the importance of taking self-evaluation. And self-evaluation, you guys are self-employed. So your self-evaluation is not just about you and your family and your kids, it's about your business. And today, it's a great time to start thinking about what you're learning today and how you're going to apply and adapt it to your business. I'm going to talk to you about the markets and stats. This stuff will probably shed some light as to where we are today, where we're going to be tomorrow, and where we'll be next year, in years to come. The backlog of foreclosures almost guarantees that there's going to be a continual downturn of the REO market. The REO is a big part of the real estate space for several years. Who here is a strictly REO agent? Is anybody here strictly an REO agent?
Sure, I'll put my hand up. Why not?
For those of you who are strictly REO agents, there's a very few that are going to make it and survive in a straight REO environment. I have a feeling that a person like Robert Smith will survive because of the relationship and clients he's built over the years. But it's going to be far and few between. So I'm glad not a lot of hands were raised just now. There's been a huge increase in sales of NPL to investors who work them out via special servicers using short sales and loan modifications. What's an NPL? Anybody know what an NPL is? Non-performing loan. That's what we do. We'll get more into that in a second. That space has increased tenfold over the last 18 months. The amount of money, the amount of players, the amount of people in this space has increased tenfold in the NPL space. Banks are selling assets hand over fist because they don't want to deal with the government. They don't want to deal with front page risk. They don't want to deal with the headaches. Short sale activities continue to rise. Do you guys feel that in your market? That short sale activities are continuing to rise? If I were to ask who liked short sales 2 years ago in the same room, you guys would have booed and hissed and not said anything. You guys would have been pissed about short sales. Who here's happy about short sales now? I really wish I could take the picture 2 years ago. When I asked the same exact question, nobody raised their hand. The efficiency, the effectiveness of the short sale process has shrunken by everybody. It's the new process. So much so that this year alone, we're talking about 500,000 short sales will be completed in the year 2012, compared to approximately 650,000 REOs from a total of 3 million transactions. That, ladies and gentlemen, is crazy. Think about it. 1.3 million REOs about 2 years ago were being transacted on an annual basis. Add the number, 500 to 600. We're almost there. So the short sale aspect of things is clawing into the market space and becoming not just a small part of the market, but a large size of the market. So if you guys understand, know, and how to navigate the short sale process with several services, you guys are going to do very well for yourselves. The funny thing is, there's excitement. There's excitement in the air. People want houses. Investors want houses. How many of you guys here know investors who've been trying to buy houses for the last 12 months who just can't get cut or break? Who just can't buy a house on the courthouse steps? Who's literally wasting their time and their energy and their gas to go to the courthouse steps, and guess what? They can't walk away with a single asset. The competition is fierce. Last year, the National Association of Mortgage Bankers, or the Mortgage Bankers Association, MBA, predicted that in 2012, there would be $900 billion in new originations. $900 billion. That's what they said in 2011. Their prediction for 2012 would be $900 billion. Guess where their projections are sitting today, in the last quarter of 2012? $1.4 trillion. Do you think they were a little off? They were off by almost 50%. Does anybody know what originations is? I hear the little origination. How many loans, or how many people are actually going to go to the bank and create a new loan? How many people are going to go to the bank and get a new loan? Of course, some of these are refis, obviously. there's a lot to be said about the purchase business too. People are going out and buying houses. Don't be scared of the short sale transaction. Don't be scared of the government programs. Everybody's like, well, I don't want to deal with HAMP. Does everyone know what HAMP is? Home Affordable Modification Program? Well, guess what? That didn't work so well. 4 million homeowners are supposed to be helped out starting in 2010. They're only on pace. Right now, they only have about 800,000 done. Okay? So don't be scared about these new government programs. They're going to choke you out. They're not. They're not. Just politicians trying to get to the front page. To help out the homeowner. No, don't worry about it. Keep plugging along. So where are the opportunities? Where are the opportunities? I listed them out right here. The REO market is still a viable opportunity. Short sales is a growing opportunity. Put those two together, you have a distressed market opportunity. Is this market in distress? Does everybody sitting in this room know at least one homeowner who's in distress? The answer is yes, a resounding yes. Don't let the newspapers tell you that the market the distress is out of the market. No way. The distress is still way in the air. But now, instead of people being ashamed of admitting that their house is underwater, admitting that they may have missed a payment or two, admitting that they might need a short sale, might go into foreclosure. That was taboo 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Now at Thanksgiving, when you got whoever was going to have a Thanksgiving dinner with a lot of friends and family, just listen. I guarantee you, amongst those conversations, you'll hear one or two people come to you and ask you, because you're the family, the family knowledgeable person on real estate. Hey, let me talk to you a second about a short sale or about going into foreclosure. It's no longer taboo. It's no longer taboo. It's okay. The market crashed. You made a bad bet. Let's get out of it. That's why the short sale market is starting to increase. It's okay to be known as the resident knowledgeable person in your entire community for short sales. Market it. Embrace it. It's only going to increase. So you have the distressed portion of your business, and then you have the retail portion of your business. Who here has a retail operation? Do not let the retail operation go. That retail operation will forever be around. Property management. Who here manages properties, rentals? For those of you who do not, think about it. That segment of the business is starting to increase every single month. I went to this, it's called NARPM. I don't know, is anybody here an actual property manager who belongs to the group NARPM? National Association of Rental Property Managers? No? Look it up. I'll say it again, National Association of Rental Property Managers, NARPM. I went to their convention. It was I went to 2 conventions now, one in Dallas and one in DC. And I was completely amazed. I was completely amazed with all the happy, smiley faces. I'm like, why is everybody so happy? I go to other conventions and other conferences, not here, but everybody's so gloomy. Why are you so gloomy? I go to their conference, why are you so happy? Why are you so gloomy? Why are you so... So I finally pulled a guy aside and I said, why is everybody here so happy? It would make me so much money. Who says money doesn't bring you happiness? I don't know. Right? Time and time again, they're getting tapped on the shoulders. Hey, can you manage my 5 properties? Can you manage my 2 properties? Can you manage my 50 properties? Okay? It's a bit, if you guys here at Flowgrant, some of you guys might have an office, a team, and with times being a little tighter these days, it might not be a bad idea for you guys to actually go out. Instead of firing a really good employee and team member, say a little team member, you have 2 options. Fire or learn the property management business. What are they going to take?